Hi everyone, it's Mario Vegas and welcome back to Tank Zone. No doubt that the gold is most valuable currency in armored warfare. It is not easy to obtain it in large quantities for free, because the only free way you can get hands on a gold in a game is from platinum crates, once per week 100 gold as a log-in bonus, as well as by participating in the events and contests. Therefore, today let's try find out and summarize things that you should not spend your precious gold in armored warfare. One of the first things that I would not recommend to spend your precious, hardly earned gold in armored warfare is crew skill reset and crew promotion to level 5. If you want to reset any of your crew member skills, I suggest spending 10,000 credits, losing 15 of your crew member progression that can be easily and quite quickly regained. And talking about crew promotion to level 5 by paying 500 gold, I think it is not worth it as well. If you are patient enough and follow advice in one of the Tank Zone episodes where we discussed how to progress faster in this game, then you really do not need to spend any gold on that. You can do that just by playing the game. Same applies if we talk about commander reset. Again, I suggest not to spend your precious gold on that, because commander's experience is again something that you can get just by playing the game. And if you want to minimize the reset penalty, then I would suggest the option to pay a bit of credits and lose 5% of progression rather than pay in gold for the reset without loss. And of course, same applies for command experience advance using gold. I know, the higher the commander gets in ranks, the slower the progression becomes, but it matters only on your patience. And what about the purchase boost tokens and insignias? Do you think it is worth it? Go ahead and share your opinion. So yes, I think that boost tokens and insignias are another thing that obtainable in quite a large enough number by completing contract missions and PVE special operations. So if you are short on these things, go crack a fun in PVE, say 5, 10, 20 missions, and you can get a couple of loot crates that usually drop these tokens and boosts, and contract missions should provide enough of them as well. And therefore, I do not feel that players should spend a lot of gold on these items. Next thing, purchase credits or battle coins. I think that is absolute madness if you would do that for gold. You can easily earn credits in a game in quite a huge amount and quickly. If you want to know how, go ahead and watch a special episode on Tank Zone where you can learn not only how to earn more credits, but experience and gold as well. Additionally, Tank Zone has two special episodes that summarize best credit and progression vehicles starting from tier 2 and up to tier 9. However, talking about the battle coins, if you are really short on them and the battle path event is just about to close, then probably you may consider, and probably you even must consider, purchasing a bit of those battle coins to secure the purchase of some premium or exclusive vehicles or items that you would like to get. So in this case, it would be a justifiable spending of the gold. But what else is not worth spending gold in armored warfare? What do you think? I think converting locked experience into reputation is another thing that may raise a discussion. To convert 12,000 of locked experience, you must spend 100 gold, but 12 1000 experience is what you can earn in one single match. Well, it depends on a tier, but anyway, average should not be much lower. So, in my opinion, free reputation is more needed and valuable when you just started to play the game as a new player, simply because at lower tiers it is slower and harder to earn it. It's kind of a controversial thing because when you start to play the game, you do not have much locked experience in the first place. But when you have it accumulated to the reasonable amount, then you earn reputation and experience in quite enough amount to cover pretty much all of your needs. This is a kind of yes and no situation. Therefore, it would be very interesting and highly valuable to know your opinion. Please tell me, what do you think about that thing? And by the way, in general, guys, how do you prefer to spend your gold in the game? What about the paying gold to apply the boost token in premium slot? In my opinion, spending 25 gold for that, it is worth only if you choose that 12-hour boost instead of 2-hour boost. Reason is simple, and it is, if you choose to use premium slot, it will not change boost power, but only allow you to use two boosts in a tandem at the same time. So I do not see a big difference. Either you spend boost by boost in a single slot or two boosts at once. Another thing that, in my opinion, is not worth your precious gold is vehicle advance. Again, that is quite an enjoyable thing and actually part of the game's purpose to purchase, set up, progress and play this vehicle. Play, not purchase its progression, but play through. In my opinion, if you spend gold on that, then you are taking away a lot of fun from your own time in the game, and you lose significant part of experience as a player as well, even if it is worst performing vehicle and hardest to play vehicle in the game. If you do not play it, you may never learn what you probably could learn from that vehicle. And there is another feature that is not worth spending gold, and it is early contract mission completion, because they are easy and should not be a major obstacle. Only exception may be if you are in a situation that the contract is just about to close and you are short of a couple of points to get reward. For example, next platinum crate, and you are short only by 10 points and you must do it right now, today, this evening. Then yes, in this case, gold spending could be a reasonable choice. And please do not get me wrong, I'm not against spending gold on these things. I just suggest not to, because in my opinion, in Armored Warfare there are other much more valuable things that you should consider to spend your gold. That's why I prepared another episode where we will take a look at the best ways to spend your precious gold in Armored Warfare. So subscribe and follow the end screen or link in description to watch this episode. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching and following Tank Zone. I wish you a lot of gold in Armored Warfare. Spend it wisely. Have a wonderful day, success in the game, and I will see you in the next episode.